When was the last time you felt like you were on top of the world? It can be a grueling process to reach a height that makes you feel as if you've achieved something special. Whether that's grinding your 9-to-5 job to attain that promotion that keeps slipping your grasp year after year, constantly trying to one-up yourself to attract the girl that just won't look in your direction, or stumbling over giant lava rocks to summit one of the most famous active volcanoes in Southeast Asia. This story of the latter begins with a fresh-faced Ryan at 3 AM one drizzly Bali morning. It's time to see what the weather's like outside. I think we are a go. I am so tired. Hiking boots on. So overall I probably got about 3 hours sleep last night, and now I'm gonna go hike up a mountain. Morning! It's annoying you can't see the clouds to see what the clouds are like. I reckon we just send it.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go meet the guide.
Yeah, we'll go meet the guide and then see what he says. But yeah. I think send it. It's a pallet. We've got a 10-minute ride to go meet the guide, and then we're going to see what he says about the weather and whether we're going to go up or not. But I think we should be okay, if not a little bit damp. We didn't know what the weather had in store for us, but instead of turning back, we rode our bikes to the base of Mount Batur to meet our guides. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, fine.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, yes please, if you have one. Thank you very much. So we managed to meet up with the guide and we've begun the climb. Are we there yet?
Sorry, but my English is not good.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Sorry, my Indonesian is not
Yeah.
I wonder if it's paved all the way.
What job?
Well, just climbing up a mountain.
Yeah.
Doesn't look ridiculous, but it looks like really high.
Yeah.
That goes really steep really quickly.
That's the end of the pavement.
Pressing on, the trail started off fairly easy, but it wasn't long until steps became strides, slopes became climbs, and gravel gave way to rock. We're walking up a proper, rubbly, volcanic pathway. It's not as easy as we were told.
Is it like this whole way up?
Maybe
Halfway?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's better.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, bro.
Harry and Jed tanked this trek like kings, whereas I tackled it more like a middle sibling prince. Around 30 minutes in, we stopped at a rest point to rehydrate and catch our breath. So we just stopped for a quick break. We've just been told it's 20 minutes to the top. We've come up here in half an hour so far. I am not doing great. This is a trail not made for someone who enjoys burgers. Hello. I got a new friend. He's enjoying the salt on my face from all the sweat. The pathway up is a bit steep. I'm not made for steep pathways. I like nice, flat, easy pathways, but each step is like a climb. Up twice the size of a stair, most of it, and I am fucked. These two are doing much better than me. But there is a really cool view over there. I haven't been vlogging too much because I've been just trying to make it to the top, to be honest. And we're off to do the next bit.
Ooh.
Oh, it's warm. And then we continued on the trail. Step after step, rock after rock, we powered on up the side of the volcano for another 20 minutes or so until we reached the top, an hour before sunrise.
1926 was the most devastated explosion. In 2012, Batur was recognised as a member of the global network. Oh.
You have a cool job, bro. You have a good job.
Have a good job.
Good job.
We made it. Just. I made it just.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Well, we've got till sunrise, like an hour and a half. I might take a nap. So we've just come to this hut to chill in and wait until the sun comes up. I think we have about maybe 30 minutes till it starts to get light, and then we will head out and see what we can see view-wise. So while we're sitting in this hut waiting for the sun to rise, let me tell you a little bit about the mountain. Mount Batur is found on the east side of Bali and is an active volcano. Mount Batur peaks at about 1,700 meters and is a pain in the ass for me to climb. The last time Mount Batur erupted was at the turn of the millennia, around the year 2000, and I don't know what it was like, whether it was bad or not, but it left a massive lava field along the bottom, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, we have about half an hour until it starts to get light and just under an hour until the sun rises. Until then, we're just chilling, having some coffee and a couple of drinks, and then we will go out and shoot the sunrise.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. Subscribe.
Yes, exactly. The sun is coming up, so we're going to go out and take a look. Oh wow, there's colour there, and you can see a gun. Made it to the top, all 1,700 meters in its glory. Pretty nice. Sunrise, a little bit of colour, hopefully doesn't get stuck behind the clouds and we get a massive sky full of red, but we'll see. We're venturing off to a higher vantage point to put the drone up. The sun has now cleared the horizon, the sunrise is beautiful, and I can't wait to see what we can see from the air. Are you ready to drone?
Yeah, I'm fucking freezing. Too old for this shit.
So that looked absolutely beautiful from the sky. The drone shots came out lovely. It didn't get too many images because I think we needed to be the other side of the crater, but it's got pretty busy here now. There's quite a lot of locals up here as well as some foreigners. The monkeys have come out to play, if you can see up there. But from the drone you could see the whole crater, you could see the lava field that I was talking about earlier, and you could see a gun in the background. So we're finished up here now. The sun is risen, the colour is slowly disappearing. It was a good sunrise but not a good golden hour, and now it's time to head back down. So here we go. On the way back down I'll actually be able to show you the path this time because I can see where I'm putting my feet. There's the crater in all its glory. Hasn't erupted since 2000. Monkey fights.
We go down? Yeah.
How did you just get down there so easily?
Oh, it's warm.
It's really warm.
Yeah.
My turn. Let's see if I can do it with a camera. Success.
Enjoying a steam bath.
That steam is proper warm.
People pay for that.
So much steam. You're a wizard, Jed.
Oh! Magic.
Yeah.
Thirsty monkey.
There's a monkey on your back. Oh, he's in it, he's in it. He's in the bag. And he's gone. And that's why they always say that monkeys are arseholes here in Bali. Is it warm? Back up to the rim again. Now he has a bottle to play with. Ah, he doesn't care about it. What a view. Now starts our proper descension. I think it'll be less strenuous than when we came up, but it's gonna hurt the knees. A little bit treacherous. Feet drop. So we've just circumnavigated the rim of the crater and now we're actually heading down for real. Following the lava path to get back down, and then it must have ran from the crater all the way down here to that black field over there, which is a lava field that goes all the way around. So we're almost halfway down, just stopped to relieve ourselves of jumpers because look at my face. and then we're going to carry on the Scrabble down the bottom. Still hot, but I'm personally finding it a lot easier to come down than I did going up. I think it's the lack of like big step ups, but it's nice to do a different route down than go up. Oh yes, we made it to the end. Finally, I'm a bit sweaty. Ah fuck, there's more. Yeah, we only have 5 minutes left though apparently, which is a-okay with me. This bit looks a bit easier. Halfway. We just came down there, I don't know if you can see them, but there's some people coming down. It looks really steep from down here. Road, concrete, tarmac. That's the stuff. Thank you very much. You've been the best guide. I'll see you in like 2 or 3 weeks. We made it back safe and sound. Well, mostly safe.
Yeah, I fell over a few times.
And with that, we have made it all the way back home. So, time to shower and relax. Mount Batur, my thoughts. I really enjoyed today's climb. As someone who enjoys beer and burgers, I didn't quite enjoy the walk up. It was a little bit difficult for me. I got quite a lot out of breath, but it's not that far. It's only about an elevation gain of like 350, 400 meters to get to the top. The guide gives you about 2 hours to do it, but I think if you're an experienced climber, you could probably literally do it in like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. The ground is quite sharp, there's lots of stones everywhere. It's not an easy path up and down, and you have to do a lot of scrabbling as well. But overall, a really, really good experience. And if you're ever coming to Bali, I definitely fully recommend it. There were stations up the top where you could grab a couple of drinks. There was loads of monkeys up there to see, and after the sun came up, the crater really just illuminated with color and it looked absolutely stunning. But once again, it would really help me out if you could subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be posting Bali content weekly, every Saturday night. Like and leave a comment. I always reply to my comments. If you have any questions, let me know. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm always active over there. And in the meantime, I will see you again in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.